Deputy Speaker, turning now, Deputy Speaker, turning now to the estimates debate. Well, I did have some stuff written down, Deputy Speaker, but after that from the Minister, I think I might depart from my notes, Deputy Speaker, because this is the Minister who presided over the Kids in Watch House debacle. The Minister who has literally created the problem in youth justice that is besetting our communities right now. And the Minister has the hide to come in here and rattle off some rubbish from ChatGPT. And that is what Queenslanders deserve. Come on, Deputy Speaker. Queenslanders deserve policies that will deliver for them. And right now, this Palaszczuk Labor government is failing Queenslanders. It's failing Queensland families. It's failing Queensland businesses. And, Deputy Speaker, to have a minister like Minister Farmer responsible for youth justice, and listen to them playing victim. We've got people like the member for Pine Rivers there, whose own community is beset with crime, and she comes in here silent all the time. Silent because she wants to get promoted up when Bailey gets the chop. But never mind that, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, another year's gone by, and what have we seen from the Palaszczuk Labor government? Another year where they've failed to meet their own apprenticeship completion targets. They've failed to meet their own school-based apprenticeship targets. They don't have a plan to train the next generation of workers. They've got a generation of failure. Deputy Speaker, over the last 12 months, the Palaszczuk Labor government's apprenticeship completion target was 11,500, but they delivered 9,800. Apparently that's achieving, Deputy Speaker. Over the last 8 years, the Palaszczuk Labor government have never delivered on their completion target for apprenticeships. This is a Labor government that prides themselves on training, supposedly, and they have never met their own target for apprenticeship completions. They like to talk about commencements. They sing about commencements a lot, but it's all for nothing when people don't actually finish their training. More people quit training than finish training. More people are dropping out of construction apprenticeships than finish construction apprenticeships. And, Deputy Speaker, when I asked the Minister and the Director-General about what modelling was done to arrive at those targets, the answer was, they're stretch targets. They're stretch targets. It's the target you have when you don't really care if you're going to hit the target, Deputy Speaker. They don't care because it's all about the announcement. They focus on commencements and not completions because it's all about the announcement. They do not care about delivery. And Queenslanders deserve better, frankly, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, trade areas like construction have some of the worst outcomes, and any Queenslander can tell you about their experience trying to get a tradie at the moment. It's affecting projects like building trains and Cross River Rail, which are blowing out by billions of dollars, and it's because of that failure to act and the failure to deliver by the Palaszczuk Labor government. So I ask some questions. What actions are you going to do to ensure this downward trend doesn't continue? Well, Deputy Speaker, the silence was deafening. The silence was deafening. Do you know what the Palaszczuk Labor government's response to the problem has been, Deputy Speaker? They took a program from 2006 called Train to Retain. They re-announced it. They changed one word. Give them some credit. They re-announced it as Train and Retain, made no changes to the program from 2006, and they expect that will fix the problems besetting Queensland's skill and trades sector at the moment. Deputy Speaker, the Minister has simply rebadged an existing failure and pretended that they'll get a different result. But time and time again, Queenslanders see the result of this Palaszczuk Labor government's failure. They see the result because this Palaszczuk Labor government only care about the announcement and they don't care about the delivery.